Now I think that the amount for so can say Sansimia okay. You know the day and Tansa the ball Kennedy Agyapong during the premise. No?
Yes.
So on your presidential material.
Yes.
Now it is all pega that you know side the back say a favor or national chairman certificate in here. And we see na a domino so cassette said there be as na all can muka ability Kennedy man lose in the premise. No into all the no so and confess as no fam may favor amount.
So no my catcher will say baby we obedu bia na kasa ho. I've said it. Say my catcher will say asema wo kan in there no we ye mechina mba mebu ambo. When you think that somebody is not a presidential material because of so an academic form on your professor. But I you know the last thing I know say Chairman Wontumi be try so obey and he say in terms of academics or didn't Hoba compare Canada or Japan. I know you will not try that.
Canada Japan versus Chairman Wontumi or education level no
oh definitely wouldn't say Kennedy be when master chairman
sir
oh this amalgamate as my mate Kennedy in Casa Brofo though we are not fan of seeing him so can Brofo but it's all Babeka amalgamate na Zunuma mate when he's a straightforward man personally I don't like him but he's a straightforward man what did I say Okasa he speaks with passion he speaks with wisdom just as Senubufu or Candia Yanka, that is also his own problem. Also the shortcoming, no. Okay. When Bufu or Candia Yanka.
Combine a Kumasi Central Market Traders or Masaka Mubi. Almost say Dr. Frank Ohene doesn't care about our plight. We don't even know him.
Dr. Frank Ohene doesn't want to even know them. I no cry no person be home. No munim na yan so ka no kro nyom. This hypocrite. This hypocritical attitude. Obi be 8 years. Entimi anya hwe. Within 1 year 4 months we be so jealous so. He doesn't want to know you people. And he doesn't need you people.
Okay.
To make Ashanti region better. Say they are buying Ashanti so no na be na Dr. Frank Amagon in be. So those traders no if I were them, I would shut up.
TMOBBA Kwaba Eha telemedia so and of course all the exclusives, latest and well updated in SMP. The course a political space in Siatanasi, you know, ebedi emu enkomo and of course Ohene Agyei Michael atanasi midin e de tele evangelist Samson Owusu ojoinia na wa subscribe na wa leave comment here pa na wa like ejumedi no na wa sign a share ede amaye abusia enne ensem ewo ho no ye behwe eye ensem bi a yira Alexander afenyo eye marking wakasa ede akire Ghana judges we behwe sa ensem no sa nso na ensem bi a eboboba no exclusive ni nyina obenya no hadis many more atenasi yenu ebedi emu enkomo Ohene makwaba
mejosuminia
ya sa baby o
obenden o mining kan koni ni wi wontia
ya no
se de be ya no kore ne bededi e bia maka kire wo se ya magana fo ehun no kore na e be koso aye se e betum futuro na agu yani sa
ya
be de mbra so se kan no kore kire Ghana fo
e braso se ye kan no kore e kire eye Ghana fo Ohene ya hwai Afenyo Markin was NDC on their way out of power. The tables will turn in 2028. For your own peace, stay away from politics. Afenyo Markin sine Ghana are judges for.
Minia, it's funny. Say Obeti say ende. Who say just as 2020, 2024, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 2024. Emla ni ye woni omo ni ye ka kire omo se Supreme Court judges ni bi ye omo describe am as anonymous FC. Se court asembia NDC amayoko ndo be court no mo agba ato agu. Ye kan sa asem ni kire omo no mantie. Enne Agyei is funny be crying every you. Adeɛ no omo you see, that is why I said say I feel very sad whenever I hear Afinyamakin speaking.
Okay.
He's an honorable. I respect him. What you say?
Yeah.
But I think say this time honorable out of desperation is getting everything wrong. Desperation for power. I'm honorable gradually is losing their integrity. He has built over for years. What you say?
Yeah.
Because why am I saying this? And the obia kwako kan sama ye nim se ye mre na wom se anye ye kura no ye hu se ya ye omo se criminal law 1960 etiamra.
Okay.
Aside that, he assigns so just recently the mlavufro bi aba your friend cyber crime act ekire se wontimi empostu ade bi a enye no kren fanfo bi hu e ba ne sa mra na ne obedi and then those judges set ya konwam the same mra na omo de ye adwuma afenya make se on TV da and intino NDCs are on the way out of power. That's very funny, Maka. Because if you listen to Impenifo no more Munimde, almost in this fourth republic, I see, they have never seen a government what transform a crow like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. If you've not had opportunity to go and listen to Pastor Ajinasare, he's somebody he's not into politics. He doesn't even speak about politics. But he said the first time he has experienced something. He thinks that this is a different thing. You see, aside propaganda, then people themselves know, say, with this kind of governance, is one of the best that we've seen.
Okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
Because where they left this country, baby, mind ways, nobody expected say mind gradually, and this will bring the governance back like this. And I say the country back like this. You see, when they came, they told us, say, MPP are buying it. Now listen, and then if you want to know why MPP can never come to power, let's do this simple analysis.
Okay.
Everything they spoke about this in this country, economy. Makasa and they stood up on fundamentals of our economy. Now look at the normal mofai. When they were coming, they told us the inflation rate at then and there 15.7 is the worst ever you've seen in this country.
Okay.
When they came to office, unfortunately, they landed us at 54.1. When they were leaving office, it was 23.8.
Okay.
Into between that 4, between that 15 and 23, which one is better? And that 23, no, a buy between the abam and about 3.2.
Okay.
Now, you did 15.7, they said it's not better, but they took us to 23.8.
Yeah.
Do you think that the 23.8 and 15, which one is better? 15.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
And then we've had somebody waiting me the aba. Yes, waiting me the aba 3.2. They told us debt to our GDP was 56% when we left office.
Okay.
Almost buying in yadi. At some point in time, we acquired 104. Omubefia Bem, it was around 75%. And then it is 45%. So between 56 and 75, better. It was 56.
Okay.
And they'll be there about 45.
Yeah.
Would you still go for somebody from 45? No, they are somewhere around 80. Would you do that as an individual? If you're a citizen of this country, who bears a mistake, you will not try that. Unless those who have set the political lens and they believe we say, hey, whatever that is going on today is not best. Somebody who told us, a cedi to the dollar, which is 4 Ghana cedis to the dollar, was the worst we've seen. Describing the president of the day as incompetent. What did I say?
Yeah.
I describe our buying say wabon. Now listen to this simple analysis. Abinabom. They landed as a 17.2. When they were leaving office, it was sweeping around 14.7, 15, 16, and 17.
Okay.
Ne fluctuating. What I say?
Yeah.
And then we have a governance. What me I catch say is going to stay between 10, 11, and 12. And we've seen say it's more than a year now.
Okay.
10, 11, and 12. What I say?
Yeah.
So obi ebe 4 or they call 17. And then what all kon we 15. Abai na ya de abai 11. Ube san di na man. Man de akoteti ana. People will not try that. bank interest rate. When we were leaving office, bank interest rate was 25%. Almost say buying them born home modern. What did I say?
Yeah.
A buying now bomba. Unim the when they were leaving office, it was sweeping around 29-30%. And then a buying the buy is around 15-13%.
Okay.
Would you still go for somebody who then describe us as incompetence and did the worst? Say, and then you go so repair, when we are correcting the mess that they cause. Would you like say for that particular political party and so on and
and her statement, Mickey, now the tables will turn in 2020. That statement,
no, listen, I agree with him. At least I saw much of Munko.
Okay.
You see. Obien who impenufos obien who didn't say benku better than Ejefi. You get it? So at least just to let their people know say there is hope. I agree with them. But Ghanaians Ghana for who descend very high, who knows better, know very well say what doctor, what a lawyer Afenamakin is saying is not true.
Okay.
But at least some motivated Munkrofo. Looking at how the system is today. Whatever they are criticizing us, someone said they did better than what we are having. They should give me one single sector. They think that they perform better than what we are seeing today. One single sector.
Okay.
Say we perform better than what we are seeing today. There is no single sector they can tell us. They came and they told us that the unemployment, almost say graduate unemployment. For ebeti kuobi. What you say?
Yeah.
When we were leaving office, unemployment rate was 8.4. What you say?
Yeah.
Today, when they left office, unemployment rate was 14.7. So who did better? And then try say that unemployment rate. I think the Ghana Statistical Service is farm by, but I know say before somebody by next what 15.7.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah. So these are facts. These are reality on the grounds. Listen, brothers, so Uber say Obi at the iron rod they fit 2,500. At the account 9,600. Now within a year, Obi at to swam and number somewhere 6,800 and 7,000. Would you still go for somebody or they call 9,600? Would you do that? Would you try that? Obi better a cement bag of 27 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Or to call 120. Today somebody is speaking around 87, 80, 70. And you think say the best thing is Oboka the Nippon or to call 102 now. These are simple facts.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So said the American say we are then try to motivate for.
Okay.
At least no matter how our party they still have supporters. No matter how people say no matter how people say party na collapse, they still have supporters, and you agree with them. There are people who are very passionate for the party, and at least there should be an instrument, and I say there should be some kind of words ebe motivate them.
Okay.
So I agree with him because the MPP still have nkrofo away di omoji. To say something to ginger them, to say something to motivate them, is some of the things that Afenamakin is saying today, and I don't debug him for saying those things.
Okay.
What I say, at least some words a motivate who say our party also exists. That is fair enough. I agree with him.
Okay.
But to say already on the ground, they know say they are not fighting. What I say?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of leaders calling them fake parties and other things. What I say?
Yeah.
This is fake MPP and other things. So I don't know where they've had that gut from, but I think it's cool. What I say? Because Maminka Samba when we left power, 2016.
Okay.
You free power after 2016. What is saying the way and NDC? You said 2020 we will come back. So everybody was happy. We all wanted. We thought say we ampani baba campa. We closed that gap because people realize that no, they were performing better than this. Let me tell you, that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama regime, the only thing he had born was doing so.
Yeah.
Which I said, but in economically, it was far better. So 2020, people knew, say, Now NDC knew say we are going to win the seat because considering the figures, considering the data as Dr. Mahmoud Bamia told us, we were having a very good data.
Okay.
NDC were having a very good data as compared to what the MPP had in 2020. That is why you see 2016 the margin was somewhere around 900, almost 1 million votes.
Okay.
NDC. But you could see say in 2020 it was closer to somewhere around 200,000 votes.
Yeah.
But in 2024 we were able to beat them about 1.7 million votes. Because people were comparing figures, people were comparing the data, people were looking at whether or not what happens previously is better than what we are experiencing currently. And truly, and then the previous administration could sit down and analyze and see, say, what is happening currently is all still better than the previous governance.
Okay.
And I don't think that Ghana for say no. Send ye pub a bind be the national Ghana Maya. It should be NDC and it's NDC abai. So I don't begrudge. I've said the countless number of times. I don't begrudge him for motivating his people. That is normal. But they know say 2029, 2028, they have nowhere close to the seat. Okay. They are not even coming. Anybody NDC baby will still beat Dr. Mahmoud Bamia on any day because he has told us everything is built on data. Into that data, you better Ghana for the data between the MPP previous 8 years, 4 years, 8 years, and the 4 years of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
And after say Ghana for bear that analysis, they will see say no. Obi share ni mbere bi mo bese no. This time yes, share mama mo bese no. Dr. Mahmoud, that was one of his quotes. What I say? Into this time Ghana for sans and share. And I said the government NDC are buying message. Me and some for MPP and
yeah.
Man, I've told you say the MPP have track record of say ye beyond bese no. True, it is true. Omo asefo in the from Kwame Nkrumah that Buzia Jomo. Omo number be 2 Kwame Nkrumah member when Kwame Nkrumah was building this country. What you say?
Yeah.
Omo number be 2 sir a member ni to bu ye. Na ekwo wi eche na omo ka kire say omo ntam ta betiti omo ko form UP. And those you see today is the same MPP ni aba be UP sir. Omo today form the small parties omo nyina kan bo mbe form the UP.
Okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
And no to Kwame Nkrumah. You get it?
Yeah.
And then the MPP needs to collapse. No matter for me another UP. You get it?
Yeah.
Good. So I've told you, say, what the MPP is good at. And I say, whenever a bind be bebo babe share and woman, omo no ma baby judi no ma say no. Okay? There's this issue of health insurance. And MPP for the bomb.
Yeah.
Say any health insurance by
no crap.
So what is how we
but
let me tell you something. When you say just recently any na ba be sua de hu say health insurance you cry a car say na Lawrence kra no na ni trimopo no it wasn't true. Health insurance shall save you Kwame Nkrumah abreso after say you call independence in 1957.
Oh okay.
And Kwame Nkrumah here na adwene say obey you should be a tax something. And the idea to be obeko hospital be an free. So health insurance even started in 1957. Okay. Way back 1957. What you say?
Yeah.
It's a good swai do baby no yes can venture. So it ended. And you go no. Into a good net is a local hospital as a put yaka.
Yeah.
So Sadia to be trying. And the year woman in 1989. And the missionaries be a bank kranza which is in Tejima. And their friend Bono region.
Okay.
And omo ba no omo ka say oh omo nsole mbane de omo pese omo mechanize omo se na be ya omo hospitals ahodo no de omo no mbeko de free. So what I say?
Yeah.
So health insurance na nkranza a missionary school Roman Catholic. Omo nkrofo na ehya ase na efe no omo tirem na omo de call Kentampo any those things. So through that it was one base in 1993. And His Excellency, then the late Jerry John Rawlings, the speech in 1995, State of the Nation address.
Okay.
No, the shame say, embrace say feasibility studies. It best started from Eastern region. So what I say?
Yeah.
Na ye hu kwan e be fa so a pilot sa de no. So the pilot no e sha se fi Nkuranza because na Nkuranza for na dika ye bi ama aban na hu.
Okay.
Ana na Kwame Nkrumah so ba be ye bi engina na egu ye. What I say?
Yeah.
Until His Excellency then the late Jerry John Rawlings e ka say yen share feasibility studies na say enfi from the eastern region. Na yen hwe kwan e betimi afa so ma akọ the nationwide.
Okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
So in 1995 or by in 1997 Osaka ho asem aden adokofo ebotu gu say ye hie sika e de akwakobo man no ho bra na wo so wo de kwakoye health insurance wa kwakoye ni free e de amagana fo. So then adokofo ebo sa ade no so ye den etugui.
Okay.
But still now His Excellency then Jerry John Rawlings, the late Jerry John Rawlings was still saying say still you carry on with the visibility studies ni hu kwan e be fa so ama health insurance aba be ye adwuma across nationwide because that time na missionaries am ba Nkuranza no no mu guso tra sa ade ni nti na wa form committee ano mu guso yes adwuma no.
Okay.
And 2000 di fi amembom. So 2000 di fi amembom akofo ba no na akofo be hu say no ade ne ya ade pa.
Yeah, starting in Miribino.
Yes, e ya ade pa.
Okay.
Any ade na ya te hu committee say yenye no e ya ade pa. So then the former president Kufuor do ye ne say onu so e ka say okay the committee ya form no person meeting committee no wa hwe bebi omo de omo feasibility studies na eden edu won hu bebi omo study terrain no concern e ko mba fa so introduce sa ade no. So in 2003 Kufuor me ye yemra at e de ba be ball yen ye ho mra na make sure say health insurance e be eden e be ye adwuma.
Okay.
In 2004 and a health insurance e sha say wo Ghana ha e sha say no na enye health insurance o na mutual health insurance. Mutual health insurance no kire say omo ye no say che we say wo district Ejuso district a wontimi mfa anko hospital e wo Konongo.
Okay. Emre started here.
Emre sha say no. That was 2003.
Okay.
Ye art no.
Yeah.
Nti na say Ejuso district a wo free ana say wo kwa afidwase na yale ko bo wo afidwase a wontimi mfira afidwase emma wontimi nkɔhwɛ wo ho free e wo afidwase. Just also back to Ejuso.
Okay.
So 2011 and then at Amos eye na adwene sanke ben one time premium wutua ba akwa anka wuntua bio. So ohun say challenges wom and oba na obepa Ghana for say me na me ka say yen one time premium but I think say challenges are me hu no anu edin. But the me pese eye na say yan no national health insurance in such a way say baby a ukura card ni bia no yenye card bi ma Ghana for baby a ukura bia no ubetimi di ayeden e di akọ.
Okay.
Eno no e di film. So odi film 2012 2013 and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e ba be ye no national health insurance say emfa ho say wo sehwi say wo ba be du Kumase so ba be du Nkran akwa ko du Kintampo ne yale e bo wa for the same card na wo use no e di ekọ. So health insurance did not start from NPP.
Okay, international say Kufuor de no was universal.
No. It was mutual health insurance.
Okay.
Say district a wo no more district offices. Baby our district a wo mu no e ho na obetimi dey akọ hospital.
Okay. Okay.
What you see?
Yeah.
So the brainchild of health insurance and Kufuor. It started somewhere 1957. And the buyer ama missionaries bi e be sha ase e wo Nkuranza and His Excellency then the late Jerry John Rawlings e ka say yen pilot sade no yen feasibility studies yen hwe kwan e be fa so more mine obi ansa be ka bi and na odufi abem and na Kufuor ba be mutual health insurance e consulted the committee no mo yen mutual health insurance after mutual insurance 2012 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e be yen national health insurance na etimi ko ba bia. You see, but when you ask them, almost the biggest policy, national health insurance, NDC form for it's more or less like free education. Let me give you. In 1993, 1992, 1993, term and constitution, Article 25, You did free progressive education. Ebaba Ghana ha. MPP boycotted that. Oman support okura. Oman bakura. Parliament in Komunka. So when that constitution was being written, none of MPP members na account. What I see?
Yeah.
Article 25 of our national constitution and the car about free progressive education. So in 2014, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama SBBFN free progressive education as it. On the names of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bakachira is if that say being here free progressive education because what? Just here build a lot of infrastructure. What I say?
Yeah.
I mean a shot be near ye blocks. I say.
Okay.
It is our program national. A lot of headmasters have testified say yes, shall see if day students so. I no go school free at that time.
Okay.
E say na borders any asifo nka ho nti no. Na meka say ya ye ni say e day for ne starting fine so mo ase. Enhwe hawa ade ni betimi aye adwuma. Na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama fi amambu. 2017 na Akufo-Addo bae. Obey no oba here no free education for all.
Okay.
So tell me here. The brainchild of free education, Akufo-Addo there, and I say Exp0sed baby.
Exp0sed baby paying come yedi. Abai bi na start here.
So that policy doesn't belong to MPP. But omo continue omo to foot to Ghana for any. Aka kire say omo and omo share free education as that is a lie.
Okay. I think so also credit.
What is it?
Modern man you started here.
Started somewhere.
Yeah.
Eti Kufuor bae no ade ba kwa Kufuor di kan ye ho ade no pa ne se obae no omaye ye JHS no ye abrusu ne etu afi so omaye be ye ni nyina free. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bae no starting say onu so person o ye SHS ni free but shall say day students so.
Okay.
When you achieve that and Akufo-Addo bae and oba be ye ni nyina ye wie na challenges na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama person ke ye ho adwuma ansa na ya hyesa program na asem e dan ho adi.
Okay.
Say na we don't have the facilities ye de be run that program. Ono ne nam so me benya sa double track besin de ye try yes things have become very difficult. You get it?
Yeah.
So anything the MPP is telling you today, starting somewhere. But when they come, on the idea before credit. Let me come back to this tricycle.
Yeah. Propaganda been in Amkrum.
You see?
His Excellency.
I feel very sad.
John Dramani Mahama.
Whenever me say MPP for I started sad and be a cry. Me say MPP ni be yes I didn't pena me raho. When say best in the whoopety. It is their communicators, these young communicators who doesn't want to learn. On social media and on what is that for your marking and because they will not try that. They know very well say tricycle they buy see and find ambulance. It started from a Akufo-Addo regime. I'll give them that credit.
Okay.
Tama they call northern region. See and first those tricycle and conquer ambulances. Until Uko page even as at 2024 there was a distribution. Based on report and discussion, the best all kinds of idea we make Ghana for NTB.
Yeah. Right. Based on report and discussions surrounding healthcare logistics in Ghana, the new Patriotic Party government has been associated with the procurement and distribution of tricycle vehicles for health purposes, often dubbed tricycle ambulances, with significant mentions pointing to 2023 and 2024.
One and one member.
MPP for.
It is a what who's MPP need to social media. Eka says Excellency John Dramani Mahama calls that tricycle. And the ambassador ambulance. You see after
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
These are some of the things they told say almost so be a Jimmy Okroma. So be an enjoy. And almost social media and more care about. That is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and do a catcher almost say, oh,
be a no ministry.
Munima Mumbisa. 2022-2024 distribution report mentioned that motor tricycle ambulances were purchased and distributed around 2023 and 2024, specifically December 17, 2024, by the Health Service and the Ekufo-Addo administration to facilitate healthcare in rural areas.
Okay.
Inti, se ukotu nipa wei. Hwe, brase haba be hade. These tricycles were part of the effort to improve emergency healthcare access in underdeserved areas, complementing 307 ambulances commissioned in 2020. And the time we say 2020 ambulances in the buy, no say yen samfa we make am. So 2021, no the tricycle e ba ambulances e dey aba.
Okay.
Yet, intro and in that enti. Omu twa Ghana fo ntro. E da Ghana fo. Oh, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And I did tricycle aba.
And so more start here.
You see?
Yeah.
Now even yan the purpose at which a tricycle aba na from Zwana. The answer still remains no. Ye wo Kumasi ye ono bebre ho awu. Okay. But when you go beyond Kumasi, we be no man for name. These are issues na ye kan ho and because of propaganda in the highest level, NPP are subjected themselves into adeɛ kɔ mo hyɛ ase no. This time mo so munim ho hwɛ. What you say? Yeah. Adeɛ mo hyɛ ase no. Mo so munim ho hwɛ. Minu ahwɛ. The NPP brought ambulances. The NDC brought Pragia. Dennis Miracles Abuaje. Into what kinds of idea we are no one say nipa na sanko sua de ehu se na aban na de bae no hwe on the this sanko say we what you say? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Me pese me ya de bi chiro. Chief of Staff received locally made tricycle ambulance August 14th, 2023. Yeah. Me pa chen na we. No crapa. Enye yeah. Where then? Delhi Guide Network. Yeah. Where enye Delhi Guide? Yeah, sure. Sure. Me pese wa wo do we anything. Delhi Guide network. And a article we buy. No, say 2023. Chief of Staff received locally made tricycle ambulance. Yeah. Delhi Guide August 14th, 2023. Inti almost rewind. No, almost rewind. There be almost rewind. Graphic online. Chief of Staff received locally made tricycle ambulance August 2021. Yeah. August 13th, 2021. Chief of Staff. Until 2023 be by 2021 be by. What you say? Yeah. So where from this? And then and throwing to me drunk was baby and mountain time be exposed. Evidence be exposed. Yeah. Government to procure 400 new ambulances and 500 motorbikes for National Ambulance Service. Yeah, we say GH1. GH1. Yes. And the report here. You see, these are dead arguments. You see, NPP is funny. It's a funny political party. I've said it countless number of times. So it's a funny political party. So when you look at some of the things from Moya, sometimes I cry for some of them. And when you look at the youth or the NPP, no man subjected themselves to propaganda. Me, when I speak with fact. Yeah. Me can't home me when I meet you on radio, television, anything I will tell you. They no creme makachiro. They no creme metnaonka. Yeah. What I say? Yeah. But these are people who have subjected themselves to lies and propaganda. You see, intimini the American say, "Ye pa banya, oba your best is on my Ghana." No one said the Ghana ye. Why in 2024 na uti kroma, 2023 na uti kroma. Ni ye catch say everything is Russia-Ukraine war. Then the Russia and Ukraine were to try. Iran crying wave for US crashing about the count. Yeah. I bind the say. Fuel international market no boy in crown tax they go to my say yi. Ko ita man no boy no baba phone. and you think say yen konkon famumla. At your time, a barrel of fuel was 84 to 90. Ye tono 23.4 per liter. And then it's sweeping around 110 and 111, 112.
Okay.
Ye tono 16 per liter. Me pacho. Say ye MPP netisun and then 112 and carry a beton blessing. Almost 30 to 40 per liter.
Yeah.
Cedis per liter. So nobody obien who has any politics no person or ye. And then ye abai win and who ye nahi. And then ye his excellency John Dramani Muhammad na Taina. Or Baba Kachere say MPP abai ebe ye no ma papa. And just one catcher say just 1 year 4 months is better than Akufo-Addo's 8 years.
All right. Ohene yanku yanim na yanhwe chama yakasa wo. Abusia chama Wontumi yes. Wakasa. Ohene oba kaya chama pe national chairmanship position.
Also my catcher say me back no.
Yes. Na wabedi nkumu bi say leadership isn't about certificate. Ano aside Donald Trump and Abraham Lincoln. They said national chairman okudim with him say ye de nkrata asem besisi no ano si debi position na opere no enye certificate asem kura
Baby o ho amene chairman Wontumi ya agene.
Oh sir,
I agree with him in some point. But comparison no ye no dey is wrong. So who person who be do one compare now go catch say Donald Trump and said go school. Donald Trump school is far better than would be better 10,000. Don't do that analysis.
Oh, yeah. Sir.
And when the catch said Donald Trump is just an SHS student in the US, who said it?
No, I Donald Trump didn't say Abraham Lincoln class account.
Now when the catch said Abraham Lincoln, who go na hear the background, the educational background.
Then when you research in the match,
when the catch say Abraham Lincoln, the highest. SHS. One is a research man. But I said that even if it's true, I stand to be corrected. Even if it's true, almost I will fear an answer.
Okay.
If you like, listen to their commentaries.
There's a chairman in Ibiana.
I've never said something like that. But my person will hear.
Okay.
See a choir. Some people if they don't have these credentials, I walk and watch them now. Look at how they speak. Which is omukasa keke. I said so many book nyansa no mo fie nyansa. If that's the tangent you want us to go. So many book nyansa mo fie nyansa. That is why they have been able to govern, and that's why they have Abraham Lincoln, for instance, have been able to be called Abraham Lincoln. Now Abraham Lincoln meaning say a different one be no account. And I said there were economics book. No, say Abraham Lincoln be actually economics book. Man theories, ye go so study base in there. The concept be o han crofo go so e practice wondum mu no. No say one go school no. Me mesre no. Answer no obeka say the omo yes I research no man nka kire no. Say Abraham Lincoln what theory base in there ye go so sua.
Yeah.
So be na or Abraham Lincoln different one be o kan wasem. But if it's the popular Abraham Lincoln ye nyini babeti wasem there he has got an already wrong. What I say?
Yeah.
But those people you are talking about, even if you want to go on that tangent, I've said say no move fear answer.
Okay.
They speak with wisdom. What I say?
Yeah.
So what we are saying is that if that's the tangent you want to go there, because Chairman to me as Ashanti regional chairman, he has failed. When him say at some point in time, I'll catch there say. Sa 3 seats in Ukraine, this in Ukraine, my budget, and I call 4. And I say, again, no magic, and I call 7. Or Transanka by next term, you 15.
Oh, okay.
So he has failed even in this region. Yeah, he's a chairman of their party. And Mrana almost Duduana say MPP is not doing well in the Ashanti region. Yeah, no, yeah. He did nothing. So me, I agree with him here. But where you should stop doing that comparison is that omo no na efie nyansa ka omo de no.
Okay.
So man go school kura na efie nyansa no. They speak with wisdom, and that is what I'm saying. Me dem nka so onim nyansa, but me pese me kire ne say nkrofo o come asem ne de omo ofie nyansa, even aside those credentials are wo pese wo belittle omo ni nyina no, still omo wo da efie nyansa na. When they speak, people listen.
Okay.
And yes, I work as an uncle for people don't almost say well, no kaza. They take him serious.
As I can do.
They are people of works, they are works. What I say?
Yeah.
They don't create scene anyhow. They are not jovials, they are not jokes. What I say?
Yeah.
When they speak, you see that wisdom is speaking. These are the caliber of people. If you want to compare, if you are making a comparison, don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Don't say those things.
And the chairman said because Abraham Lincoln
as me
say Trump has me okay.
Be na Abraham Lincoln was some fufu be or Abraham Lincoln that be. Oh baby. But I think so if the Abraham Lincoln and they yesterday in theory in the and the media. I don't think so. I think so.
Now I think that the amount for so can say Sansimia walking. You know, the entire the ball Kennedy Agyapong doing the premise.
Yes.
So on your presidential material.
Yes.
Now it is all pega that you know side the back say a favor or national chairman certificate in here. And we see na a domino so cassette said there be as na all can mukability Kennedy man losing the premise into all the no so enko fast as no fam may favor amount.
So no my catch say baby we obedu bia ne kasa ho. I've said it. Say my catch say asema wo kan in there no we ye mechina mba mebu ambo. When you think that somebody is not a presidential material because of someone who's an academic form on your professor. But I you know the last thing I know say Chairman Wontumi be try so obey. And he said in terms of academics, or didn't Hoba compare Canada or Japan. I know you will not try that.
Ohene so or try I don't know. Udefo yen show me no educational level near Canada Japan versus Chairman Wontumi. Omo education level no. Yen show.
Oh definitely when you say Canada be when you chairman.
Sir.
Oh this amalgamate as you mate Kennedy in Casa bro. Though we are not fan of seeing him so Cambrofu. But it's all Babeka amalgamate na Zuma mate. When he's a straightforward man. Personally, I don't like him, but he's a straightforward man. What did I say?
Yeah.
Okasa, he speaks with passion. He speaks with wisdom. Just as Senubufu or Kandia Yanka. That is also his own problem. Also the shortcoming, no.
Okay.
When Bufu or Kandia Yanka. One thing he has forgot to know is that Abraham Lincoln was a self-educated. Your uncle home school them that. But you chro mad you fee until you be so more. No. And the nan call yes, sir. Comparison, I say who compare the former president and Akufo-Addo. Because what you know is say Akufo-Addo call school. But he's a lawyer.
Uncle school be how?
No, it's an apprenticeship. Abraham Lincoln was self-educated. Nkofo mutumi tena dem esua de Chairman Wontumi po meka nkyere sansa ono so sa not here.
Okay.
What does it?
Yeah.
You are not like that. Moreover, sansu wo fie nyansa. There's difference between knowledge and wisdom. At this point in time, you are lacking both. Into any day. Don't do that comparison.
Oh.
What I say, you don't have to do that comparison. You shouldn't do that.
Into a chairmanship, the national chairman, no pennintina or Kasa me.
And it dear. So on him say, there, you bring a drumbo do a barber catcher and say, these are my academic credentials. Microphone and contesting back catcher and say, your about education background, you are zero.
So the basis, you know.
Yes, you are zero hero. What do I say? In terms of education, it is on when they come bought on foot and goes. Why we are not for the bear campaign? I agree with him.
Oh, okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
And what we are saying is that we know what say Chairman Wontumi will be contesting. obetuma move crowds with in the sika owo but so mu wie betena ase no ma ye clear analysis no ma hwe baby ofiri by what he has been able to achieve ewo region ofiri mu bae ada so faili ya na so obo no homoden
okay
so mu be hwe sa no man dey Chairman will come nowhere close to that chairmanship but maybe sika because I've said it countless number of time so what transe now ko hwe no more ye nsem otimi farmer me pranyini etimi just transe dinner time refer no to as before any those things ye hwe in a week ye hwe in say mahama koda sebi o zezeren don do man mama enfa ncheme omuba no butu ni made so hama no any those things if you listen to this person na say what's we na ma be your original chairman is up to you why
okay
yes
okay any
I
combine Kumasi
okay I think say no ye need in
okay
I don't have any personal
chairmanship no dey unqualify more party
I qualify for MPP within MPP do qualify say MPP na better than one we say a fake party now you can't say and within MPP cycle only they qualify the time when actually say the MPP are the intellectuals no so I think say graduate intellectuals na ni home makacho say Sofia nyansa na so no we say abro you say wa ko school pa
yeah
who abon masters
correct
kasa hu say nyansa ni na ka say you don't see him right
combine Kumasi Central Market Traders o masa aka omo bi omo say Dr. Frank Ohene doesn't care about our plight. We don't even know him.
Dr. Frank Ohene doesn't want to even know them. Ono kra no person be hu omo. Eno omo nim na ya so ono kra hu omo. This hypocrite. This hypocritical attitude. Obi betwa 8 years. Entimi anya hwe. Within 1 year 4 months we be so jealous so. He doesn't want to know you people. And he doesn't need you people.
Okay.
To make Ashanti region better. Say they are buying Ashishato. So no nebe. I know Dr. Frank Amagon in the bay. So those traders, you know, if I were them, I would shut up. It doesn't care about with pride. Tell me Simon Simmons I was no that ben You see the hypocritical attitude I've told you about.
Yeah.
When was the last time when a feeding caterers? Simon Simmons one pound.
Yeah.
Ojina so no some from Jimmy Nkofi. What is on their press conference? They were very quiet. What I say?
Yeah.
Simon Simmons about catching a secretary and Kwanfa so so. Let me give you a background of KJT.
Okay.
So we be Kumasi Pacha. Me sata na me ko school Okofobia. Na we twem KJT anka ne yan so to yi. Uncle Wabon say yes. I think so whenever Anka traders in the business, His Excellency Dramani Mama for building such an ultra modern market, one of the best in West Africa.
Yeah.
One of the best in West Africa.
Sa project we ankasa
sa market is one of the best in West Africa.
The main Queens and MPP na ye sa project we anka nya so kruma.
Kruma anka be dey atra.
Ke no krepa ye
anka be dey atra.
Ke nya so.
This is hypocritical attitude. I've said the countless number of times. Those things that I think say there is nowhere regional minister no amount of voice in the bit the binding shisha why yes obey our market obey our momo a binding shisha why yes obey hospitals I would want and these things will not stop us. What I say? Yeah. So let's believe them. I think say Ghana phobia or munim de no munim how Nkrofo are very hypocritical. What do I say? Ghana for munim di no munim say Nkrofo we omo kire suban bi anye suban pano. They know say the way mo yeri nya propaganda and they know say it will not wash. It mean na fancy here.
All right.
Njama Ghana for mo munjeje.
All right. Ebusuye ha ene di dwumadi no ebisi wote Ohene Agyei Michael Nkamidin the tele-evangelist Samson Owusu bedamasi se mo jebre ehwe da se ne ye besan ehia yakram